kids, it's me. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a new and improved version of the lemon poppy seed cake I made a few months ago. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get on to the video. First, we put in zest of 2 lemons. We add 1 cup of granulated sugar. Now you rub them with your fingertips until it feels like wet sand. Now that we are done with the sugar and lemon zest mixture, we're going to put it aside, and now we're going to cut 3 pre-washed lemons. Some of the juice and put it into the bowl. So take out 2 lemon slices. So then we have 2.5 lemons over here. So I'm going to get my bowl back and we're going to juice. Okay, so now that all of the lemons have been juiced, we are going to set this aside, and we are going to crack 3 eggs. And now we are going to put them into this bowl. Now I'm going to add some buttermilk. So I actually don't have buttermilk, but here's a trick for you guys if you don't have buttermilk and you want to make this recipe. Okay, now it's time for 1/2 cup of buttermilk. So I actually don't have buttermilk, but I'm going to teach you guys a hack to make your own buttermilk if you don't have it. So let me show you. Okay, so I have my little jug here, and what I'm going to do is add 1/4 a cup of whole milk. Now I'm going to add 1/4 a cup of Greek yogurt. Now we'll whisk them together. Okay, so we have just about gotten it done. It is now smooth, like it should be. But what I'm going to tell you is, imagine if your recipe, it says 1 whole cup of buttermilk. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. So we're just going to do like 1/2 and 1/2, and then you'll whisk them together. That's basically what this is. Okay, and now we're going to pour the buttermilk into the mixture, and we're going to whisk them together. Now we're going to add all of our dry ingredients. So for flour, it is 1 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. For baking powder, it is 1.5 teaspoons. For baking soda, it is 1/4 of a teaspoon. And for salt, it is 1/4 of a teaspoon as well. Now we whisk them all together. Now it's time to add in the oil and lemon poppy seeds. This is also where I change it up a little. So instead of adding 1/2 cup of olive oil, like the recipe says, I've started using 3/4 of a cup because I feel like the cake is a little softer and like it's less like tough. So that's why I've done this. Okay, now it's time for the poppy seeds. I'm just going to finish this bottle, which is 1 tablespoon, and let's pour it in. now we'll whisk them all together for the last time. Okay, so now I'm going to add my batter to this loaf pan. But first, we are going to put parchment paper. Okay, so I have the parchment paper now, and we are going to pour the batter inside of this loaf pan. And it's fine if your sides don't have parchment paper on it, because you can use like a knife or something to get it out, but the bottom is really important so then your cake or loaf can actually get out of the cake pan. So oh, it looks so good. Make sure to get all of it out because we don't want to waste any food, because it's delicious. Okay, so I have gotten most of it out, and I'm just going to smooth it a little bit. Into the oven it goes. Wait, but first, here's another thing you can do. You can just do this. And it's perfectly level. Okay, now we're going to put the cake in. Remember, always wear your gloves. Now we are going to bake it for 1 hour on 350 degrees. Remember the half of the lemon that we saved when we were cutting the lemons for our actual cake? Well, we're going to use those for the icing as well as another lemon. So let's cut the extra lemon. And I think I'm going to cut the slice that I already had into smaller slices, so then we can get even more juice. Okay, so now we're going to take all of these slices and we're going to use a juicer and juice them into this jug. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave about 4 slices of lemons because I'm going to add the confectioner's sugar now, and if it gets a little too sweet, I can just add these without having to waste another lemon. I don't know how much confectioner's sugar I'm going to put in. I'm just going to keep adding it until it gets to the right taste. Okay, so I have just finished the icing. It's not too thick, it's not too runny, it's not too sweet, it's not too sour, and it's perfect for me, but like it can be any way you want. So if you want it a little runnier or a little thicker, you can do that by if you want it to be thicker, you just add some more sugar, and if you want it to be a little thinner, you add just some lemon, and if you want it to be a little tangier, of course you add some lemon, and if you want it to be a little sweeter, you can add some more sugar. So it's not like measurements for this because it can be any way you'd like. So yeah, let's go ice the cake. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am pouring over the icing that we made a couple of minutes ago over our cooled cake. And you can just use a spatula to spread it out and get it out of the jug. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me make the new and improved version of the New York Times Lemon Poppy Seed Cake. I hope you make it. It's really good. But anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.